Mother of sins. Mother of God. In episode 7. Hey, happy music. For some reason, Mercer has apparently escaped through a hidden passage inside the laboratory. He escaped altogether? Where's he at? They're pursuing him now.
Well,
Chief Casal, Miss Mercer is going to be transported out. Can you set up her treatment orders? Certainly. Just as a precaution, I'll make sure she remains quarantined during the transport. But who would have thought Mercer was hatching such a scheme? Anyway, I'm glad it's over. I mean, come on. Don't speak too soon. He may still have something up his sleeve. Mercer must be stopped under any circumstances. We're counting on you, Derek. Whoa. What am I going to do? Now we're still trying to find him inside the lab. Excuse me, where's Derek? What's with the angry face? Everyone is angry. You mean Dr. Stiles? He and his team just went down the passage we discovered. You have to tell me where that passage is. I have something for him that may be the only way to stop new guilt. Oh shit, we got the secret sauce? This way, sir, but please be careful. We haven't confirmed what's on the other side. And according to Dr. Stiles, Mercer is mentally unstable. Uh-oh. Oh shit. The bottom level. What the shit? Are we gonna find some sort of a tyrant here? This is a Resident Evil game. What the? Look at all these devices. All those devices are filled with liquid. Are they culture tanks of some sort? Bleep, bleep, bleep. Maybe they were being used for medicine production, but they're all active. Female voice. So then, what's going to happen? We just need to alter our plans slightly, that's all. Female voice. Is it gonna be Mayazumi? It's him. He's talking with someone. Over there! Yeah, I knew it. I mean that was easy to figure out because they tried to find her and they couldn't. Mr. Mercer, it looks like we have some unwelcome guests. Miss Mayazumi, what has become of you? I volunteered for this. The new guilt inside me maintains my youth, my beauty. Oh. Okay. I'm the host of Alethea, the embodiment of truth. You gave yourself to guilt so you could stay young? That's beyond ridiculous. Actually, it's not ridiculous. Although, it's still the pursuit of immortal live viewers is definitely something that isn't ridiculous, but to actually put something that has the ability to kill a lot of people, then that's a different matter. That's beyond ridiculous. She's lost touch with reality. She's completely obsessed with guilt. I have a proposition for you, Dr. Stiles. I want immunity for everything I've done. In return, I'll finish all of your guilt data and results. I mean, he doesn't have that power, lady. Come on. Believe me. Alethea is perfect. It has the power to change the world. Everyone's life would benefit from this.
no.
We have no right to make any deals with you, Miss Mayazumi. We have no right? You mean she doesn't have any rights? Only right that she has is to remain silent. And even if we did, I know I speak for everyone here, there is no chance we'd accept. We all know the true nature of guilt. Give it up. We can't talk your way out of this. Or you can't. I wouldn't resort to force if I were you. I am connected directly to the plant itself. Okay? If I'm removed against my will or killed, the facility would retaliate. By exploding? You would all perish inside the mist of guilt. Oh. That. Huh. Then all of these culture tanks are filled with... Yes. Oh shit, the evil laugh. The waifu evil laugh. Yes, you might say, these guilt are my children. Ew. If they are released, anyone with incompatible DNA would suffer most unbearably. Isn't that right, Mr. Mercer? The only thing that concerns me right now is whether or not Alithia has the power to cure Tracy. What? What did he do? What are you? What did you inject? Don't worry. If this works, you should rise to even greater power. Did he inject her with something? If it doesn't... Uh-oh. Yeah, she's gonna die. Eee! What in the world? Look what's it doing to her. She turned into an old lady? She turned into an old lady? Ah! My face! No. Not this train, too. I'm sorry. I failed you, my love. I have nothing left. Ugh. Help! Help me! Please, it hurts! Eek! Whatever he injected into her has activated the guilt. But if she dies, the guilt inside the tank will be released. We can't let that happen.
Alright, let's do this.
We've only got one choice. Operate on her and save her. Well, alright. I guess that's the only thing that we can do. 10 minutes? What the hell? What's with that? Oh, they usually show where where we are going to operate on, but no. 10 minutes, huh? Strong chiral reaction. Strain unknown. Complete elimination of guilt is necessary. Doctor, I can't even make a level analysis of the patient. It's as if the guilt inside her has gone out of control. How's the chiral reaction, Heather?
Doctor, please.
It's no use. There are too many readings coming from all over her body. I can't pinpoint the affected areas or even what kind of guilt it is. You're kidding me. What can we possibly do then? Well, hopefully Blondie will come up with a serum. No, I shouldn't be thinking like that. Doctor? There's no such thing as an untreatable wound or an incurable disease. Well, okay. Can you heal Alzheimer? Feel free to do that, Derek. Isn't that right, Angie?
Understood.
Whatever you say, Doctor. We've come this far in the fight against guilt. There must be a way to cure her, too. We just need to find it. His face is ridiculous. Derek, use this. Tyler. I always forget his name. It's a new guilt antibiotic. R&D rushed this out. It's apparently effective against the mutated types too.
Alright.
Oh, well, how convenient. Got it. Tyler, I need you to try and dispose of the guilt inside these culture tanks. There's still a chance it could be released. Try to minimize the damage if that happens. Like, we're gonna inject the serums inside these tanks? I don't know if that's how it works. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, I'll do it. But man, you owe me one. I mean, you can simply don't do anything and just, you know, wait and die with us. Heather, can you help Tyler out? Will do. Doctor, the cowl reaction is centering around her heart. Oh, so we're gonna operate on her heart. What? Wait, I think I understand. The Gelt went on a rampage when they were activated, but now they're gathering at her heart to fulfill their purpose, to fully control her entire body. That's a parasite. That's not a fucking virus. Doctor. Yes, now's our only chance. We'll make our incision at her heart and defeat any guilt we find there.
I will save this patient.
I'm going to cure her. It's time to put an end to this once and for all. Let's do it, Doctor. This is gonna be the final operation? Probably. Alright, here we go.
Let's begin.
Nah, she doesn't have big tits. They're fake. She's as flat as a runway. Oh shit, the music! The music! Oh shit, this is the final guild. Let's begin the extraction procedure of Alethea. This will end everything, Doctor. Let's do our best, alright. Gambarimashou! Let's go. Toxicosis? Do we need to deal with it? What has it done? What has it done to it? To her heart? Cowl reactions are coming from the entire organ. It's as if the heart itself is the guilt. What the? Doctor, even more cowl reactions are moving throughout the body and converging on her heart. What the shit? The Eye of Sauron. If the cowl reaction is concentrated on her heart, then this must be Alethea's main body. It will be difficult to extract it in this condition, but we do have the Neo-Guilt antibiotic that Dr. Chase prepared for us. Let's inject this directly onto Alethea's core and destroy it. Here and now. Oh, I have a shit ton though. What are these? Are these the smaller? Oh no. I need to keep up with these. Forgot the name. These are the Kiriakis? Ah, Kiriaki, yeah, there it is. Kiriaki appeared at Alethea's core. It must have must have summoned them to defend itself. They're acting slightly different than usual, but I'm sure the same treatment will work. That means I need to extract them and then laser them. Make an incision so they appear and then laser them, I think. Remember now how we've treated. Remember how we treated all the different guilt up to this point. If we treat the Kiriaki that appeared, Alethea will have to expose its core to summon more. When the core is exposed, inject as much of the antibiotic from the black vial as possible. So it's the black vial, okay. While we wait for our chance, treat the Kiriaki bodies. Laser these?
Please inject the medication.
I guess I should have took the chance.
What are you doing, Doctor? Vitals dropping.
I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Gotta be honest. I'm gonna focus on actually shooting this
Dr.
shit.
Stiles.
Trainer of the Guilt swarm is complete. The core is exposed. But I'm detecting chiral reactions from the patient's entire body again. Inject as much of the antibiotic as you can before it can summon more guilt. Okay.
It's working.
What the hell is this one? Someone, please treat them before recurring. What can I do with these?
What are you doing, Doctor?
I don't know. Okay. I need to actually, these are tumors. These are actual tumors that I need to extract. Okay. Oh, is that it? Okay, I don't need to even extract it, just cut it out. You really need to be super fast. I'm gonna actually ignore this one.
You can't do that.
Ah, okay. Okay, I remember this one. I remember this one. I do have a lot of time, though. Is it gonna explode? Probably. Alright. Cut it open, wait. Till it pops up. Alright. And cut this, and that's it. Now inject it with all the black bile that's possible. Alright, so it's gonna be like some sort of a...
Use the laser.
like an endurance run, really. What the hell? What's happening here? This is a clock. The cal reaction that had decreased is rising again. It's absorbing energy from the patients through those red blood vessels. If this continues, Alithia will be able to restore itself.
Use the scalpel.
We need to sever all those blood vials before that happens. Try holding the scalpel. Holding the scalpel on them. Are you telling me that I need to hold the scalpel on the one that's actually highlighted? But make sure you don't touch the red blood vessel that is absorbing the patient's energy. Okay, if you don't, it'll cause severe damage to the patient. Please be careful. Okay. One, two. The patient's vital dropped, and Alithia's chiral reaction has increased dramatically. Did I fail? I think I failed. Touching the red blood vessel seems to affect the patient as well. Next time we sever the blood vessels, please do be careful not to touch the red one. Okay, so I think I failed. I needed to, you know, to be a little bit more careful with the last one. I need to laser the... These lacerations are annoying. It's okay. Yeah, this is where you actually can have a little bit of momentum here. Uh-oh. Never mind. Oh shit, almost. Now I'm gonna ignore this. I'm actually gonna ignore this. It's not gonna, yeah, it's not gonna deal a lot of damage to me at all. It's not gonna deal a lot of damage to me, yeah, so. It's definitely not gonna deal a lot of damage to me, so.
You can't do that.
It's okay. Okay, I need to be careful with the last one. That did something to it. The color reaction Alithia's color reaction has increased. Was I slow? You cannot stop its recovery. Was I really that slow? We need to sever the blood vessels more quickly next time to prevent this. So I don't know if you actually guys noticed, I had a phone call and I had to actually stop the recording a little bit, so I think that, you know, by the process of me stopping the recording and whatnot, probably I've missed on a lot of time. I'm actually willing to do harm to myself and actually restart this again. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. This can't be. We came so far. The mission to contain? Yeah, the same thing. It's okay. Oh, let's give it another go. Let's give it another go, viewers. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. God damn it. Real life stopped me from saving the world from the guild threat. In a fictional world. God damn it. But yeah, I think we have some sort of an idea here. I have some sort of an idea here now. We're already got all of that. I don't think. Of course, I'm not gonna talk about if this is realistic or not, but we're talking about a heart.
Please inject the medication. Please inject the medication.
What's with the different serums that they actually gave me? I'm having different colors. There's gonna be definitely what you call it? There's gonna be different, definitely different like different. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay. There's gonna be different guild strains that are gonna pop up later. I'm sure of that. I can cut two. All right. So I need to be really careful when actually try. Yeah, I need to be really careful here. So
Use the scalpel.
and really fast as well. Two. Really?
Can't be.
The patient's vital dropped, and Aletheia's chiral reaction. This, yeah, I think I need to be much more careful. I need to to do it really, really much slower than that. Touching other red muscles to affect the patient's as well. Okay.
Use the laser. Vitals dropping.
These are gonna be annoying, dude. I'm doing really, really bad. Yeah. Doing really bad here. God damn it. Where did I fail? I definitely failed, with the goddamn, when I tried to cut, the blood vessels.
What the? Please be more careful.
If only we can skip these. Yeah, I need to be, I need to concentrate more.
Look!
I'm still worried about the other serums that they gave me. I wonder if I actually need to use them or not. If I'm missing something here, but I don't know.
This can't be. Doctor, listen. Please inject the medication.
They're telling me to inject some sort of medication here. I think the game is bugging.
Dr. Stiles! It's working. What are you doing, Doctor? Use the drain.
I'm gonna drain this. Cut this open. I can't drain the other one. Might as well heal up. Actually, I had the chance to actually drain another one. I'm gonna.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I don't care. It's okay. Even if I don't extract it, it's gonna explode? That doesn't make sense. But okay. Okay.
Use the laser. What am I doing wrong here? Am I really that slow? The patient's in danger.
What the hell did I do wrong here? Was I really that slow? I need to. Then that means that I actually need to focus on nothing but trying to put, you know, to use the serum, the new guilt serum medication as fast as possible. Okay.
Let's begin the operation.
Come on.
More careful. It can't be. Doctor, please inject the medication. Please inject the medication.
This is annoying.
Dr. Stiles! What are you doing, Doctor? It's working.
Oh god. Oh god.
Use the drain.
I can at least get 2 of these, right? 3? No. Okay.
You can't do that.
Hell yeah, I can. Oh shit, really? Let's try not to fail this one.
Use the scalpel.
Okay. But I was slow, huh? I was really slow. Is this where I need to use the, Is this probably where I need... Or maybe there's I need to use some sort of a strategy. Maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a way that I can handle this differently.
Use the laser. Vitals dropping.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Those are the ones that actually deal a lot of shit to me. I hate these Kiriaki. Like, even trying to get them down as fast as possible is really annoying too. Huh? What's the best of course of action here? So, let me tell you, viewers. Yeah, let me tell you. Let me do some practice runs as well. I don't want to annoy you with trying to actually figure that out, and this might actually take me multiple tries. So I'm gonna see what I can do, and I'll check you out once I figure how this will work. So I'll see you. All right, viewers. So I decided to record my successful attempt rather than actually, you know, commentate on it live, because finding the correct, and, you know, right method took me a while. This one is definitely an endurance run, and puts you in a lot of situation where, yeah, put you in a lot of situation where you actually need to optimize, and I thought it, after I actually finished my recording, it took me like an hour and 20 minutes until I found the right, the method that actually works. And after that, of course, I've ended my session, and this is an entirely new recording session here. I'm gonna explain the things that we're gonna deal with here real quick. So the big problem here, especially with the Kyriaki situation, the Kyriakis are extremely annoying. But not mentioning the first Kyriaki strain. The Kyriaki strain, once they actually deal the laceration, it's imperative and really important for you to actually suture these lacerations and recover your health immediately, because they can take a lot of your vitality really fast. So I'm actually talking really slow. I'm doing really fast here. I'm noticing that with the recording, it's extremely it's extremely hard for me to actually showcase what's happening here. I'm doing this really fast because I'm concentrating to what I need to do. And here, viewers, you can see that I was struggling here of actually doing this without a healing touch, but now I know how to deal with this. And for this operation, it is actually required for you to actually use the healing touch. There's gonna be one moment. There's gonna be a situation where you'll immediately have to. Where you cannot actually solve the situation without actually using the healing touch. So you have to save it until that moment. And you can see here the Segeis. They might actually look really problematic, but these are actually one of the easiest ones to actually treat and deal with. Fortunately, and this is actually the moment where I can easily, restore my vitality easily. No, this one is actually, this one can be extremely annoying. But yeah, this one is a gamble. This one is a gamble, but I think I got extremely lucky. Usually, if you fail this, they're immediately gonna spread their tumors, and treating these tumors take a lot of time, and if you do it wrong, you can actually get yourself overwhelmed. But I'm actually doing really good here. I'm making this much easier than it is, viewers. Trust me, this one is definitely hard, and you need to be focused. Here, when I saw these, I thought I was about to get a heart attack. But fortunately, they actually these are different. As you can see, that every time you take them out with a laser, they don't spread their spores or their other fragments, and you can extract them easily. There's a twist though here with this one. These guys actually spread hemorrhages that are hidden, and you have to treat these extremely fast. Otherwise, if you let them explode, they actually deal much more damage than if you actually just get them. And they will always create these hemorrhages like this whenever these cores here. So I'm actually using this time just to recover my health and get ready for the next one. And I immediately extract it and just go ahead and use the black serum. So yeah, viewers, trust me, I'm making this one much easier than it is. For most of my attempts weren't as smooth as this one, and this is something that you actually have to. This is an operation that you'll actually do a lot until you actually get it right, and once you get it right, you have to keep the momentum, and you need to know what to do and optimize every situation. You can see here I'm doing really well here. I don't care about the inflammation. These pusses will spread inflammation. The thing that I'm actually worrying about here is the pus covering the area, because sometimes it might actually affect me trying to treat laceration, or sometimes even inject these. This one is actually problematic. I forgot the name of these Kiriaki strains, but they will spread these mini tumors, and these mini tumors are extremely annoying to deal with. I think the best way to deal with this is, yeah, once you inject with the black vial, all of them are going to burst immediately, and I have to recover. As you can see, I've actually wasted this turn just so I can actually recover my vitality. And here I'm gonna immediately extract the cores. This one is actually the easiest one to deal with. These ones are actually the easiest to deal with, surprisingly, even though they might actually could have been much more annoying than they are. So yeah, I don't even need to use the ultrasound to detect where the hemorrhages are gonna be created, because they're always gonna be created under the core once they actually just stay here. We immediately extract it. I didn't even treat the inflammation. It's not that big of a deal. And now this is the third one. Yeah, as you can see, I'm doing really well with this one, unlike the other attempts. And this one took me, like, for me to actually be like this, it took me a while, which is extremely rewarding. Is that it?
This can't be.
Yeah. Look at this bullshit. Olivia has become active again. Chiral reactions are increasing at incredible speed. The blood vessels it's using to absorb energy is changing rapidly as well. What can we do?
I won't give up.
Stay calm, Angie. I just have to concentrate. Doctor?
I won't let you die.
We will not lose to guilt. We can't.
Doctor,
You're right. There's no way we're giving in. I believe in you, Doctor. Yeah, I think that there's I had some sort of a phone call here. Yeah, I think I had some sort of a phone call or something like that. I forgot what happened here. Concentrate on the changes in the blood vessels. Concentrate, Derek. And yeah, this is the point where you actually have to use the healing touch for all the precious lives that guilt took. Yeah, this is gonna be a corny moment here. For the hearts that were plunged into despair because of it. Corny. For those who become prisoners to its promise of power and fell into darkness. For our friends who confronted the darkness without yielding to its overwhelming threat. In order to stop this endless spiral of despair. For all the hopes and dreams of mankind. Oh my goodness. And to prevent the same mistakes from ever happening again. This is for everyone. You're not doing anything, Angie, though. There should never be diseases that cannot be treated. We will eradicate guilt with this. Ah, and there it is. Yes. And there it is. Olivia has completely disappeared. Alter complete. This time, it should be the end. Yeah, this is where you actually. This is where you actually required to use the healing touch. Doctor, it's really over. Angie, it's still too early to get relieved. We can't let our guard down until the patient is completely safe, right? Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Yes, you're right. Then please, bandage the sutured incision, Doctor. And yeah, at that moment, if you don't have a healing touch, it's game over. You cannot do anything. At all. That concludes the operation. Alithia has been defeated. And we got it. Yeah. As I said, that's where you need to use the healing touch. If you don't have the healing touch at this point, it is impossible for you to do anything. Impossible. And we're getting an A for this. So yeah, this one was definitely easily though one of the hardest operation, and of course. Supposedly this one is should be the final operation, right? So yeah, apologies again for having to record this, and then commentate on it, because as I said, this operation definitely took me a while to figure out what I need to do, and just actually getting the right one definitely took me multiple tries. I think it took me, like, in this new session, I think it took me probably like 6 or 7, 8. I forgot how many times that I actually had. This is the 8th one where I actually got it right. So I had to do this off recording, otherwise me actually trying to record it and commentate on it at the same time, and then retrying again and again, this operation could have showing the all of the attempts could take probably, like, I don't know, 2.5 hours or something like that. So I spared you guys all of that and show you how we successfully did it. All right, this is it for this operation. Back to the main playthrough. And in the end, they give me an A. Man, this game sucks. Damn, that was definitely something, huh? Yeah, again, viewers, sorry that I actually have to record this off screen. I didn't want to do that, but I don't know. I thought I'll try my best, doing the best that I can while recording it. But I try to do several recordings while trying to do that. So I thought, and every time I fail, I actually have to load up again. And yeah, what I try to say every time I try to record was a little bit redundant. So I thought, hey, might as well just do this, off recording, and then just add the commentary later. So again, I apologize, but yeah, that operation was definitely did require you to to be extremely attentive to it and extremely responsive. Alright, let's get her transported out of here. Can you call for backup, Heather? Yes, I'll be right back.
Hey.
But we can't move her unless we disengage whatever she's connected to. What if she was bluffing? I already called for a bomb squad. They can take it from here. By the way, I neutralized the guilt with stabilizers, so you definitely owe me. Okay. Mercer? He ran away? Mr. Mercer, the threat of Neo guilt is over, but you owe it to the world to atone for the crime you've committed. And not only a single crime, it's crimes. Huh. My hopes have been shattered. I've got no reason to live. What do you mean? He's got something in his hand. What's that? It's the same thing that was on President Miyazumi. Uh-oh. Are we gonna do another goddamn procedure? I've been a fool. I was blinded by guilt, and I've lost everything. Everything. Why? Why? Ah! I must destroy. I'll destroy everything. He's gonna try to blow this place up. Uh-oh.
You can't do that.
Stop. Fire. Oh, shit. They shot him. Oh, he's down. Mercer! Angie, we need to stop the bleeding or he'll... It's no use, Derek. He's been shot right through the heart. Whoa. Whoa. Not in the head? Uh-oh. Her papa. Her papa's dead. Father. Alright, let's go ahead and continue with the epilogue. Is that it? Episode 8, Epilogue. After the incident, the HOA and Acropolis executives who assisted in the development of the new guild were arrested. Law enforcement officials began the process of settling their criminal trials in motion. The amendments to medical law that granted favoritism to the HOA were replaced by Congress. Alright. And the organization itself was ordered to dissolve. Caduceus USA was credited for not only helping to bring the perpetrators to justice, but for their unending dedication to those victimized by guilt as well. It also fell upon Caduceus to ease the fears of a frightened society with the truth behind the disease. We should consider ourselves fortunate that guilt contamination has been minimal. No traces of it were found, even in areas like Palmwood Plant, Acropolis, or the HOA buildings. But we're still taking heavy criticism from several countries for the incident. It can't be helped that the government is being blamed for it. Foreign leaders won't be easily convinced that it was all Mercer's doing. I mean, nobody outside the US got hurt, right? We don't know. Perhaps we can establish more credibility by publicizing the testimony of Reina Miyazumi. Caduceus USA is working to alleviate concerns by meeting with the overseas committees. Each country will be provided with a clear explanation of what transpired. Not all countries, of course. The G20s? Only the G20s? Once again, we owe our gratitude to Caduceus, as well as an apology. We should never have become so blind as to discard your merits in favor of the HOA. Please continue as you're doing, Director Huffman. I mean, in the end, HOA and Acropolis did make some results, and that's what matter. They just, used guilt for making these cheap-ass medicines, which, in the end, proved that it really will harm people later. Please continue as you're doing, Director Huffman. That is, if that is all right with you.
Well...
Yes, of course. But while we're on the subject, I'd like to take a moment of your time to express my sentiments. It is what I believe to be an underlying cause of this incident. Please, continue, Director Huffman. Huh, what is he about to say? Originally, a doctor's purpose was to serve those who fell ill or were in poor health. But as medical science advanced, a different burden was placed on his shoulders. Catering to people's personal desires began to take precedence, achieving beauty and strength effortlessly. Wow. I mean, that's how you get a lot of money. Reversing the aging process. It is this obsessiveness that spurred humanity to reach for guilt, like a forbidden fruit. without even considering the price they would pay. It should never become a doctor's responsibility to correct how a person chooses to live their life. I'd like all of you here today to look within yourselves, to take a moment to consider who that obligation should truly fall upon. You seem to have made an impression, Director. That's all I could hope for.
Hey,
Alright, I don't know what was that about, really. Well, I gotta be honest. Because we're talking about... Is he talking about how medical professionals are actually, dedicating their life as, plastic surgeons and whatnot? Is that it? Nothing wrong with that. Although people obsessing of beauty can be a little bit problematic. Because, plastic surgeon not only can, just... It's not like they're gonna choose fix your nose if you don't like it. Some people might actually run into accident that actually scar them for life. Without those plastic surgeon, they can't fix their situation. So I don't know what was that about. I gotta be honest with you, viewers. I don't know really. Nice! These test results are sweet! If it's really this effective, it's over for guilt. Forget Acropolis. Man, I could have pumped this out way earlier if it weren't for all those stupid restrictions. A genius like myself shouldn't have to jump through so many damn hoops. Damn, he thinks a lot of himself. Well, you really exceeded our expectations, Victor. With the complete guild data and Professor Blackwell's assistance, you'll be a researcher juggernaut. Yeah, well, I couldn't have done it on my own. Derek and Angie will be glad to hear this. They can train overseas without any worries. Derek and Angie are now overseas? Alright. You want to give them the good news, Leslie? Well, I would, but aren't they already on the plane? I'm a little jealous that they get to practice their honeymoon so many times. Honeymoon? Do we seal the deal finally? Things just started settling down, and both Dr. Stiles and Dr. Tolba have already left. Oh. Me and Tolba on the honeymoon? Well, they'll go wherever they're needed. They're doctors to the bone. Are we gonna go back to Kostagar? We are back at Kostagar. It looks like you're recovering well from the operation. At this rate, you'll be out of the hospital in no time. So I'm really going to be okay, Doctor? My stomach still doesn't feel too good. It'll calm down if you take this medication. It's made in America, and it works quite well. We're fortunate that we've been receiving so much support from other countries lately. Anyway, the polyp we found inside your stomach was benign, so there's no need for concern. If you say so, Doctor. Thank you very much. Okay, hope you feel better soon. Now, let's see who's next.
Dr. Tolba.
Oh shit, that's the waifu that got blown up. Why don't you take a little break? You've been seeing patients all morning. Oh, don't worry about me, Miss Vernberg. Well, Warrenberg. I'm gonna call her Warrenberg. I'm working at a good pace, and I feel great. Well, Dr. Stiles. Dr. Stiles told me to contact him if anything happened to you. I'm tempted to report back to him that you're working too hard.
got it.
Ha, I'm so happy to be here, helping people. I learned a lot in America, and I feel a little more confident with my treatment. I'm able to see more patients in a day, too. I've never felt more fulfilled in my life. Would you mind giving Dr. Stiles a message for me? Please tell him I'm grateful for everything he taught me. I'll do that. Smile. Oh shit, we're suiting up? We won't be landing for another 18 hours, huh? I hate long travels like these. Holy hell. Just thinking about them just makes me ugh. Because I remember we've been in a road trip for a total of maybe 36 hours or so. No, it's actually less than that. But of course we have to stop. We did stop, But imagine being on road for a whole day, viewers, or just in the desert. And yeah, I live in a desert, and holy hell, it's absolutely. I don't like it. I don't like it. If I actually have to travel for 6 hours, I'd rather get on a plane, like. And imagine going on a plane for 18 hours. Holy hell, I would go crazy. Whew, this is going to be a long trip.
Doctor.
Here's something to keep you occupied then, Doctor. Well, what did you bring me? Did you bring me my goddamn Nintendo DS so I can play Trauma Center Under the Knife too? A letter. Yes, it's from Heather. It was addressed to both of us. Well, I mean, it's not gonna take us 18 hours to read this letter, Angie. Come on. Really? Here, let me. Oh, I forgot. I get airsick if I read on plane. What? Excuse me? Who gets airsick from reading? What? I never heard of that ever. Would you mind reading it? Okay, let's see here. Dear Dr. Stiles and Miss Thompson.
Dr. Stiles.
How have you two been? Thank you for that kind letter of recommendation you wrote. I've transferred to the East Branch. Thanks to you, I'll be able to keep studying as a nurse in an environment I can relax in. My mother's transport data has already been set. Her condition is stable, so it should go well. I still can't thank you enough for the operation you performed on her, Dr. Stiles. Anyway, I'll be looking forward to the day when I can work alongside the two of you again. Best wishes, Heather Ross. I'm glad to hear that. It sounds like she's finally been able to settle down. Is it 18? Did the 18-hour pass yet? The 18 hours pass yet?
Understood.
I'm sure she'll do fine there. Yeah. Professor Irving is a great cranial nerve surgeon. Irvin? Who's Irvin? But he also known for his involvement in the development of new procedures. If my training with him goes well, then maybe. I know you can do it, Doctor. You're a one-of-a-kind surgeon who can pull off operations that no one else has ever attempted.
Yeah.
Huh, thanks. I'll do my best for Heather's sake. Are they, Professor Irvin, huh? Are they hinting for another game? Maybe they're connecting this game to the other sequels. Maybe. Because this game is actually a direct sequel to the game before it, but the other games, I think they are sequels, but they're not related to to Derek's story or whatever surrounding Derek, and probably not even the guilt. I don't know. I'm not sure, 100% sure, viewers, about the other games, but I know for sure that they're not like they tell different stories from Derek's and his healing touch. Although I think the characters that you're gonna play in the other games also have like some super ability, like a healing touch or something like that. Dr. Stiles, you've always worked hard to make sure other people are happy, but don't forget, you deserve a little piece of that happiness too. And I'll make sure the girl who's always at your side takes that advice too. You? Angie. Are we gonna get some? And so, Derek Stiles' long battle against guilt had finally come to an end. And after some time to rest, he returns once again to his intense life as a doctor. There are patients that need to be treated, though the life as a doctor with the healing touch will be filled with hardships. Derek continues on that path with the smiles of the patients and his friends at Caduceus, who share the same aspirations as him, and also with the support of his loved one at his side. Angie, huh? We're gonna get some! And there it is, viewers. There it is. Trauma Center Under the Knife 2. Finished. Yeah. I'm a big fan of these games, I gotta be honest with you, viewers. Like, the uniqueness of, the gameplay is definitely what makes me really wanna play more of these, and I'm definitely glad that coming from the remake into from a console version into a DS version, I thought they probably have to. They probably have to, they have to sacrifice a few things because of the controls. Even though I'm not gonna say that the Wii controls were actually perfect, this game definitely worked really, really fine, as is, of course. And thanks to of how it actually translates. As I said, I'm playing this on the emulator, and since it's all points and clicks, so. It is actually worth it to have a much more precise controls as the mouse. So, but yeah. Speaking of the gameplay, as I said, the gameplay is definitely unique. The requirement of what you need to do and what the game explains itself of what you need to do. Definitely. Once you actually get into, definitely the game definitely makes you want to try and get better. This is why I try my best not to use the healing touch altogether. Although maybe the single problem that I actually have seen in this game is the difficulty spike. Sometimes you just play normally, and when you get into an operation that it spikes really hard, like it becomes extremely hard, and then the difficulty returns back to normal, which is strange. I'm not talking about finishing a chapter where every ending of a chapter becomes something really challenging. No, it's sometimes you just in the middle of a chapter something pops up and it's really annoying. Maybe that's just me. I'm talking about something that is actually subjective. But I don't know. Congratulations, you're our true master of the healing touch. Clear data saved. Loading this data allows you to play the confidential operation. What the? Confidential operation? Oh, I think this game also. I think the other game had those X missions. I think. Let me double check real quick here. Let me double check real quick here. Ah. Yes. Chapter X, yeah. Yeah, it had these Chapter X. Extreme. There's no difficulty. We can't actually choose difficulty on Wawara. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Interesting indeed. But yeah, let's try and finish my mini review here. And yeah, that's probably the only thing, as I said, in terms of difficulty, but that's really about it. For story, it followed the story about, you know, how Derek gonna, you know, something that actually happened in the first game. Like he stops being sure of his ability, losing his healing touch ability, and people around him are going to try to help him. Nothing interesting really about the story. I mean, they're just trying to make the setting that to put you in a setting where you can actually do whatever you want to do. But yeah, there's nothing really interesting there. I gotta be honest. Just more of the same, definitely. Nothing to be expected from the story. But yeah, the game itself is definitely great. I like the game. Like the game a lot. I'm definitely gonna come back to the series in the future. That's for certain. That is for certain. Any viewers, this is gonna be it for me. For now, this is gonna be it for Trauma Center Under the Knife 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Let's Play. I thank you very, very much for watching, and I'm gonna see you in another Trauma Center game, hopefully soon. This has been Have a Nice Day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.